KPI Fire's workflow feature can be used to coordinate and manage the tasks of any process that requires a standard set of tasks with stages and one or more levels of approvals to be followed. A few examples of processes like this are a financial month-end close process, coordinating and publishing monthly quality or performance reports, preparing for a board meeting presentation, or a new employee onboarding process. In this video, we'll show an example from New York City's Mayor's Management Report. The end result of this process is a multi-page report compiling metric data, analysis, and program performance across multiple departments and programs. The work required to complete this report involves numerous divisions and programs and has many stakeholders. In KPI Fire, we are going to build this out ultimately as a project. We start by creating a workflow. We're going to call this workflow our quarterly report workflow. A workflow is basically a project template. Once you create a workflow or a project template, you can use it as the starting point for many projects to come. Using standardized workflows is an excellent way to improve the quality of your final deliverables. When you have an actual process that you follow, you can make real and lasting performance improvement efforts work. Inside each workflow, we have a configurable charter. On this page, we can add new tiles, and we can control the size and content of each one of those tiles. In this example, we're pre-populating one of the tiles with a summary that goes into our report. We can also configure the task groups and the individual task lines for each area of our project. In this example, we've got a number of programs. Each one has a number of tasks, and we're pre-configuring all of the individual tasks that need to be created for this process. Notice the last step of this process requires an approval. In this case, we're assigning this approval to the program manager. Our project template can also include project benefits, which are great if you're tracking the benefit of continuous improvement programs, and you can include custom benefit metrics as well. You can also control which divisions and departments have access to each one of your workflows. Now let's see it in action. To initiate a workflow that we've created, we just go to the New Project button, give it a name, associate the department, choose the visibility access that we want the project to have, click Create, and then from the Select Workflow drop-down, we choose the workflow we want to initiate, in this case, the quarterly report workflow. Immediately, a new project is created that has the same template and pre-filled content from our workflow. I can then go ahead and add my team members, and my project template is ready to go. My tasks are assigned appropriately. Each person who has received task assignments can mark those tasks as to do, doing, or done. And if I've configured it in my workflow template, my task may also have some notes with further instructions on how to complete the task. In this case, my task is to update some metric data, which can also be done by quickly accessing one of my saved views. As the work on my project progresses, each user who has tasks assigned can receive notifications and will also have their own personal dashboard that will show which tasks are assigned to them. Individual users can keep track of multiple projects that they may be working on, and they can mark their task complete. Any individual task can also have attachments if there's files that need to be uploaded, and approvals can be required for a task. If a task has an approval required, the person completing the task, instead of marking it as done, it will be marked as pending, and that approval will be sent to the appropriate user for approval. So that's a quick summary on how to use the workflow feature inside KPI Fire. Please check out the other videos as well.